Take a deep breath right now, beloved child of God. Do not hold yourself up. Take your jaw off the ground. It's okay for the noise in your mind to get a little quieter. Being close to God doesn't make you scared. You don't need to be tense to be heard. You don't need to hurry to stay safe. There is no timer on God. God is not scared. God is not stressed. God is here with us. God stays the same. Always, God is good. I invite you to subscribe to this channel so that you can stay on track with this path of peace. You can think of it as a promise to grow spiritually and to carry out the prophecies God has made about your path. Listen gently to this if your heart has been heavy lately, your thoughts have been racing, and you've been wondering if you are safe, if you are seen, and if you will make it through what you're going through. Right now, you're not by yourself. You have God with you, not just when you're brave, honest, or strong. It's okay to feel tired, unsure, or like you have questions that you can't answer. God is with you when you do your best but still feel like it's not enough. God is with you when you can't pray. Know that God is still with you. I want you to make a strong but quiet move right now. Type, "I am ready to receive," in the comments section below to let heaven and your heart know that you are ready for comfort. Please let go of your stress as you type these words and let God's peace fill your space. This is more than just a comment. It's your call for God to help you right now, where you are. Some people think that divine help will only come when they do everything perfectly. That's not what God wants, though. God is with you all the way. God doesn't want you to change into someone else before He will comfort you. You can come to God just the way you are, honest, flawed, and sincere, and be held by a love that goes deeper than the fear you've been carrying. Thoughts of Archangel Michael should bring to mind bravery that keeps you safe rather than fear. Think of strength that is there with you, not on top of you. Imagine having a guardian that doesn't yell at you, but instead calms you down. There are many beliefs that link Archangel Michael to protecting the weak, clearing up confusion, and standing up to what hurts. Let that image comfort you in a healthy way. Don't take it as a sign to panic. Instead, see it as a way to feel safe. Since you're already moving forward, you don't need to rush after signs. Don't worry that if you don't act quickly enough, you'll miss God's care. God's kindness is strong. Safety from God is not like a door that shuts quickly if you don't touch the handle at the right time. Your peace is not up for grabs with God. God is making peace for you. Subscribe right away to make sure your heart remains rooted in this truth. This easy thing you do connects you with a group of people who share your faith, which makes your daily life more prophetically aligned. Pick a different kind of urgency right now. How important it is to get back to calm. How important it is to get back to the truth. How important it is to remember what is real. Your life is important. Your spirit is important. Your safety is important. It's important to think. You are not crushed by God's voice, being stilled by God's voice. You don't have to listen to God's voice. Listen for God's voice. You don't feel scared when you hear God's voice. God's voice makes things clear, gives us hope, comfort, and light. Good news will tell you about itself without fear if it's coming your way. Finding good news can come in many forms, such as a phone call, an unexpected message, an open door, the lifting of a heavy load, an unexpected opportunity, or a feeling of inner freedom that lets you know you can breathe again. Good news can make people feel better. When you hear good news, you may feel safe. Good news can mean getting stronger again. The good news is that sometimes knowledge just pops into your mind. Good news can bring peace that the mind doesn't understand but feels like the truth to the soul. If you're waiting, even if it's been longer than you thought, that doesn't mean you're being left behind. Your wait doesn't mean God forgot about you. Your prayers are not going up in the air while you wait. When you have to wait, your roots grow. There are times when waiting makes you smarter. There are times when you have to wait to learn the difference between noise and guidance, panic and intuition, and stress and peace. Let this be a time for you to think things through. Not the kind where you doubt everything, the kind where you keep your heart safe from how other people and your own fear can control it. You can take a step back if a message makes you feel scared, angry, threatened, or trapped. You can breathe. You can ask God directly to help you understand. You can pick peace over fear. To be blessed by God, you don't have to be scared all the time. Now put your hand on your heart and see if you can feel it beating steadily. You're here. You're still alive. You've made it through every day that you were afraid you wouldn't. You have been strong. You now know. You may not even be aware of how much you have grown. There were times when you thought you were by yourself, but God was with you. God is with you now. Just pray. You don't need to talk. There's no need for fancy words. You could say a prayer like this: I'm here, God. I'm taking notes. I need you. Come with me. That's enough to start. After that, you can pray. God, keep my mind safe from fear. Keep your hands off of my heart. Keep my life safe. Help me become wise. Give me peace that lasts. Give me calm courage. Help me trust you in a way that makes me stronger, not scared. You can ask for protection for your body, your home, your choices, your relationships, your money, and your future. You can ask to be shown what is real and what is not, to do the next right thing. You can ask for strength. You can say a prayer that uses the traditional image of Archangel Michael as a protector with respect and stability, not out of superstition. Please keep your arm around me, God. What is good should stay, and what is bad should be thrown away. Please help me walk in the truth. Help me be brave. Help me decide what is good for love and life. Don't let fear rule me. Peace should be my base. It's safe for you to pray that and believe that God hears you. There's no need to worry when you trust that God will watch over you. Listen up. Being anxious doesn't mean your life is doomed. Because you made mistakes, your life is not over. It's not over for you just because you're tired. God makes things right. God is able to heal. God leads us. People get through storms not because they don't shake, but because they keep reaching for the hand that holds them steady. To get rid of guilt, whether it's about decisions you made, time you spent, not being spiritual enough, or not doing things perfectly, bring it to the light. God's love doesn't hate it when you're honest. Tell the truth. I've been too hard on myself. I've been scared. I've had doubts. I've tried to handle things I can't handle. Please forgive me. Help me start over with peace. It's holy to start over. It takes courage to start over. It is okay to start over. It's also okay to set limits if you've been hearing voices online, in real life or in your memories that try to control you through fear. It's okay to leave something that makes you feel bad. It's okay to keep your mind safe. The way God leads you will never tell you to give up on your mental health. God doesn't want to break you. It's meant to build you. You have the right to be smart. You are welcome to ask questions. You have the right to wait before making a choice. You can get good advice if you want to. You can check facts, believe claims, and refuse to be manipulated. Not being gullible is real faith. Real faith is trust that is based on the truth. You choose to feed your faith and starve your fears when you subscribe. This starts a steady flow of prophetic words that make sure you never miss what God wants you to do next. Let's talk about the good news you want to hear. It's possible that you're hoping for money, a job, a breakthrough, an end to the fight, healing, peace, or a fresh start. Be clear with God about what you want. It has power when you name it, even though God already knows it. God, I need food and shelter. God, I need help. God, help me get better. I need peace in my home, God. God, help me find a way to move forward. Say this after the first prayer. God, help me see the chances you give me and give me the courage to take them. Because good news can come in the form of a door, but you still have to walk through it. It can come as a conversation you've been trying to avoid. It can come in the form of a small daily habit, like saving, applying, learning, resting, or forgiving. That seems normal at first, but changes everything over time. The steps you take can be blessed by God. God can make what you give grow. God can make your hands strong enough to do what needs to be done. We are no longer waiting. We are now activating. A breakthrough in your finances, health, or home is what you believe will happen. Say it out loud now. In the comments below, write the phrase, "My provision is coming." While you post that statement, picture the doors starting to open. There is no need to beg a faraway God. You are claiming the promise that you are seen and cared for. Also remember this. If you've been spiritually attacked by fear, despair, unpleasant thoughts, or a heavy feeling, you don't have no power. You have the power and the kindness to talk to your own soul. You can say, God is my home. It keeps me safe. I'm being led. Fear will not control me. I pick peace. I pick truth. I choose to be patient. I choose to be wise. Let's make a promise out of these words. You should write, "I choose peace over panic," in the comments. Typing this is a way to align your body. It lets your nervous system and the people around you know that you are no longer open to chaos. Stay with me, because as we go on, we're laying the groundwork for a breakthrough that you can't even imagine. You can say that over and over until it becomes stronger than your stress. Let your prayer be how you stand, still, calm, and sure of yourself. It's not because everything is fine, but because God is there. And if you start to think that you need to act right away, or else everything will fall apart, stop and question that thought. Think about it. Does this stress make me feel closer to God, or more stressed? Does it keep me calm or make me feel scared? Does it treat me with respect or alarm me? Faith, love, clarity, and stability will all be in line with God's voice. Force based on fear is not a sign of divine care. You're not a child. You have free will and are loved. You were given a mind, a heart, and the power to choose by God. You can pick what's good. You can pick what's smart. You can pick what's good for you. You can pick what makes you feel calm. Be thankful for any good things that happen in the next few hours. Don't think God isn't there just because nothing exciting happens. God doesn't have to use dramatic timing. God is at work in small ways, like through slow miracles, quiet protections, and gentle changes. The best news is sometimes not going through something that would have hurt you. The best news is sometimes that your anxiety is getting better. It's sometimes good news that you're learning to trust without being told what to do. Please picture a circle of light around you if it helps you pray. Think of God's presence as being like a warm blanket, a safe place to stay, or a steady hand on your back. Picture strength all around you. Picture peace coming into you. Take slow, deep breaths in through your nose. Wait a second, and then let out a breath. Do it again. Your spirit already knows what you should teach your body. God will take care of you. Now say good things about your life. You do not need to ask for them. It's okay to ask for them with confidence and humility. May God watch over your steps. May God help you where you need it. May God give you what you can't get on your own. May God let good things come in and shut bad ones. May God keep you safe from lies, both your own and those of others. May God give you back your faith. God bless you and heal the places you've been hurt. May God strengthen the relationships you have so you can love each other and set limits when you need to. God bless you with smart people, smart times, and smart decisions. May God show you how to hear peace. I hope you sleep well. May God make you feel better. May God give you new hope. Now, if you're worried about your safety, say this out loud. God will be with me. There is nothing that you can't handle when things go wrong with me. I can breathe again. It's safe for me to rest. It's safe for me to trust. I'm not going to let fear take over. I will be led by knowledge. Love will hold me. If you want to remember to do something like put your hand back on the railing when you go downstairs, you can say it over and over again. It makes you steady. Do these things if you need something useful and grounded right now. Do something small to help the life you're praying for. If you want to get help, look at your budget, send one application, make one call, and put together one document. If you want to keep the peace in a relationship, write down one honest thing you can say or do nothing instead of making things worse. If you want to be healthy, eat and drink plenty of water. Go outside for a short time. If you want to know what to do, write down your choices and ask God to help you understand each one. Faith and smarts can go together. You can pray and do something at the same time. Peace does not do nothing. Peace is strong. Love should be at the center of your spiritual life above all else. Kind love that waits. Love that stays the same. Love that is honest with you. Love that keeps you from being manipulated. Love that doesn't make you give up your mind to show your devotion. Love that makes you want to rest. God's love for you is strong. No matter how bad you are, it doesn't break. It doesn't go away when you're tired. If you don't understand, it doesn't leave you. God's love never changes. This message is meant to encourage you to relax and connect with God in a way that makes you feel at peace. Don't worry or feel like you need to hurry or worry that you might miss out. You can trust, pray, breathe, and move forward in a smart way. Say this simple prayer to end this moment. God, thank you for being with me. Please thank you for keeping me safe. Because you led me, thank you. I trust you with my fears. You have my future in your hands. Please take care of my family and friends. Please calm down. Help me understand. Give me strength. Help me do the right thing next. Please help me spot good news when it comes. Help me stay level if it takes a while. I believe in you, and I choose peace. Yes, be kind to yourself. Remember to keep your mind safe and your heart open. Trust God, pray in a simple way, and then do the next smart thing. You're not by yourself, and you don't have to be afraid to be true. One last thing. I want you to like this video as a sign of your faith. Take this as a way to start the flow of God's favor in your life right now. When you click that button, you tell your spirit to receive the breakthrough we prayed for. This lets blessings pour into every area of your life. My child, draw near to me in your heart, says God. Not with fear, not with shaking, and not with the tightness that makes your breath feel short. Reach out to me like a tired soul leans toward a warm light. I haven't left you for a second. I am with you now. We haven't forgotten about you. You are not forgotten. It's not too late. I am still taking care of you. You are held even when you don't feel it. Even when your thoughts try to tell you otherwise, you are safe. I can see the weight you've been carrying, the things you think but don't say, the questions you ask again, when you didn't know if good things could still happen to you. I know everything, but I still love you. Beloved one, breathe. Archangel Michael says, do not hold yourself up. Let go of the fear that's holding you back. I'm not making threats when I talk to you. I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to remind you of how strong God made you. Strength that doesn't scream. Strength that doesn't stand out. Strength that doesn't need to be shown. It's a steady strength. The kind that gets back up. The kind that gives love. The kind that doesn't give up. The kind of person who keeps walking even when the path looks strange. You're not as unsafe as you think. You are being led in more ways than you think. You don't have to be afraid and rush to get what's meant for you. God says, pay close attention. Fear is not my messenger. I do not lead you by fear, pressure, or threats. I lead you by peace, clarity, and love. When something is from me, it may challenge you, but it will not crush you. It may stretch you, but it will not break you. It will carry the quiet signature of peace underneath it, even if your emotions are loud. So if you've been living in anxious urgency, always feeling like you have to act right away, or else you'll lose everything, I am gently taking that burden off your back. You're not cursed by being late. If you stop to pray, you're not going to die. Take a moment to think about this. You are not alone. I'm not weak like that. My plans aren't so weak that one missed chance can wipe them out. I am God, and I can lead you over and over again. Archangel Michael says that your mind will try to make everything into an emergency from time to time. It says, hurry, hurry, even though it's safer to take your time and look around. I'm here to make that noise go away. I stand next to you like a shield, not to be in charge of you, but to keep your heart safe from false alarms. You can keep your cool. You can choose to be smart over acting on impulse. You can give your nervous system a break. You can only take one step at a time. You can say, God, lead me, but you should wait for him to come to you before you move. God says, yes, good things can happen quickly. Joy can come out of nowhere. Relief can come faster than you thought. But the best gift I can give you right now is confidence. Confidence that you are not alone and that your life is not random. Confidence that even if you don't know what the next few hours will bring, I already know how to meet you there. You want certainty because you're tired of being let down. You want a guarantee because you've been living with uncertainty for a long time. Please know that I understand, and don't think it's wrong for you to want to feel better. Here's what I offer. I will be with you and protect you. Peace be with you. And I give you advice that is strong enough to hold you through anything. In the next few hours, pay attention to the kind of good news that doesn't come with fireworks, says Archangel Michael. There are times when a calm thought can stop your worry and be good news. It's sometimes a helpful message from someone you didn't expect. There are times when a small chance that seems normal can lead to something bigger. It can be the courage to call someone you've been putting off. You need to be able to see what drains you and be strong enough to say no to things that aren't good for you. You might not even know you're safe because the danger never gets to you. Do not look down on small starts. God often hides miracles in everyday things. God says, I am with you, and your fears are wrong. Nothing bad will happen to you. That doesn't mean you'll never have problems. It means you won't be by yourself when you face them. It means that the thing that is threatening you will not win. This means that things that confuse you won't always confuse you. It means that things that hurt you won't always hurt you. You are safe with me, not because the world is perfect, but because I am true to you. My child, you have made it through storms that you thought would kill you. Take a look. You're still here. It's not a mistake. There's proof there. That's grace. Let me talk to the part of you that has been ready for bad news, says Archangel Michael. Talk to the part of you that says, if something good happens, it won't last, I don't deserve it, or something will go wrong. I scold that weight, not with anger, but with authority. That voice is not who you are or what you will become. That voice doesn't speak the truth from God. People who only expect loss shouldn't live their lives. Instead, you are being taught to expect God to show up, which can be strange at first. But being new does not mean it is unsafe. It just means you're getting bigger. God says, trust me to know when to do things. Believe me about your steps. Trust me with your love life. Put your work in my hands. Give me your body. You can trust me to help you sleep. Put your mind on me. Put your money in my hands. Do not worry about what you trust me with. Dealing with outcomes seems like the only way to feel safe, so I know you've been trying to do that. But your safety isn't based on perfect planning. I'll make sure you're safe. You're not pleading with a faraway God to finally notice you when you pray. The Dad is already paying attention to what you say. Your heart is becoming more in tune with my knowledge. You're letting me carry what you were never meant to carry by yourself. Don't worry about what to do now, says Archangel Michael. Slowly breathe in and out with one hand over your heart. Breathe in peace. Say Amen. And then take a deep breath. Let your shoulders drop and your thoughts slow down. In this very moment, you are not by yourself, not even for an instant. There have been times when you felt like you had the weight of the world on your shoulders. I have been with you through all of those times. I know what you've been not telling anyone. I know what you've been holding back from saying. I know the questions that keep going through your mind late at night. It seems like nothing is changing, so why is this taking so long? Why do I try over and over but get stuck? Pay close attention. You're not stuck. You are being held. You are being shown the way. You are getting ready. Also, pay close attention. Peace doesn't mean that nothing is going on. Even though you can't see it, I'm still working, as evidenced by my peace. The most powerful moves of heaven sometimes happen when no one is around. Big breakthroughs can happen in the most unexpected ways, like when dawn creeps over the horizon while everyone is still sleeping. You thought you were being held up, but actually you were being kept safe. You thought no one was paying attention to you, but they were actually making you better. You thought you were getting in trouble, but really you were just being moved. Do not let fear write your life story, my child. If you let fear take over, it will shout at you and make you feel like you need to act quickly. This will make you panic. You'll lose everything if you don't do something right now, says fear. You will get something that you can't make on your own, though, if you trust me right now. I have already given you something to do, so you don't need to go after it. You don't need to beg for what I've already given you. You don't need to push through doors that aren't meant for you. I'm not the one who caused the confusion. I don't scare my kids to follow me. Freedom, love, strength, and peace are what I lead by. Listen up. This is a holy time for you. You are being asked to wake up to what has been there all along. My hand on your life. Not because I am threatening you, or because I want you to be afraid of missing out. For the next few hours, let your spirit start to feel things again. Make your heart soft again. Don't keep your mind going around. Pick to leave desperation behind and move into trust. You're safe. You'll be okay. You are being held. Archangel Michael is with those who pray to God for strength. He's not here to scare you. He's here to remind you that the things that are going against you don't have to break you. That's the kind of battle you can't win with arguments, explanations, or proofs of your worth. I can win with just a whisper of my power. Archangel Michael brings messages of safety and strength to remind you that you can stand up even if you're not strong, that even though you're tired, you can keep going, that you can breathe even when things are tight in your life. My child, you've been worried about money, stability, and the future ahead of you. You were afraid that you wouldn't have enough. You've been wondering if someone will take care of you and if things will finally change. You've tried to be responsible, smart, and get it done. Still, the stress has been heavy. I get it. I can see it. When this teaching speaks directly to your innermost being, don't dismiss that subtle knowing. Archangel Michael is inviting you into deeper trust. Comment: I embrace faith in this moment as your luminous commitment. This authentic gesture activates celestial forces, and the Archangel answers with his divine presence. You might experience serenity, gentle warmth, or an unexpected wave of tranquility, unmistakable evidence that heaven draws close. Faith is not passive. It is the most powerful force in the universe when combined with intention and action. The moment you declare your readiness, invisible doors begin to open. Pathways that seemed blocked suddenly clear. Solutions to problems emerge from unexpected places. This is how divine intervention works. Through your willingness to believe, to trust, and to take that first courageous step forward into the unknown, knowing you are held, guided, and protected. The time is now. What moves within you is genuine and true. Faith transforms into spiritual power through expression. If these insights stir your soul, subscribe and like to keep receiving wisdom and divine encouragement. To become a cornerstone of our sacred community, explore the description to join as a channel member or contribute to our purpose through Ko-fi. Your participation ensures these messages illuminate every searching soul. I have already given you something to do, so you don't need to go after it. You don't need to beg for what I've already given you. You don't need to push through doors that aren't meant for you. I'm not the one who caused the confusion. I don't scare my kids to follow me. Freedom, love, strength, and peace are what I lead by. Listen up. This is a holy time for you. You are being asked to wake up to what has been there all along. My hand on your life. Not because I am threatening you, or because I want you to be afraid of missing out. For the next few hours, let your spirit start to feel things again. Make your heart soft again. Don't keep your mind going around. Pick to leave desperation behind and move into trust. You're safe. You'll be okay. You are being held. Archangel Michael is with those who pray to God for strength. He's not here to scare you. He's here to remind you that the things that are going against you don't have to break you. That's the kind of battle you can't win with arguments, explanations, or proofs of your worth. I can win with just a whisper of my power. Archangel Michael brings messages of safety and strength to remind you that you can stand up even if you're not strong, that even though you're tired, you can keep going, that you can breathe even when things are tight in your life. My child, you've been worried about money, stability, and the future ahead of you. You were afraid that you wouldn't have enough. You've been wondering if someone will take care of you and if things will finally change. You've tried to be responsible, smart, and get it done. Still, the stress has been heavy. I get it. I can see it. When this teaching speaks directly to your innermost being, don't dismiss that subtle knowing. Archangel Michael is inviting you into deeper trust. Comment: I embrace faith in this moment as your luminous commitment. This authentic gesture activates celestial forces, and the Archangel answers with his divine presence. You might experience serenity, gentle warmth, or an unexpected wave of tranquility, unmistakable evidence that heaven draws close. Faith is not passive. It is the most powerful force in the universe when combined with intention and action. The moment you declare your readiness, invisible doors begin to open. Pathways that seemed blocked suddenly clear. Solutions to problems emerge from unexpected places. This is how divine intervention works, through your willingness to believe, to trust, and to take that first courageous step forward into the unknown, knowing you are held, guided, and protected. The time is now. What moves within you is genuine and true. Faith transforms into spiritual power through expression. If these insights stir your soul, subscribe and like to keep receiving wisdom and divine encouragement. To become a cornerstone of our sacred community, explore the description to join as a channel member or contribute to our purpose through Ko-fi. Your participation ensures these messages illuminate every searching soul. People bring us some news. Some come through a message. You finally make a choice that leads to some. Some comes from a sudden chance that shows up after a time of peace. Someone tells you something that changes your path. Some sneaks in through an unexpected crack that only seems sudden because you didn't see what I was up to behind the scenes. The time of heaven is not a guess. It was done on purpose. There may be a pull or nudge inside you in the next few hours to do something small and smart. After getting that nudge, pray, not freak out. If you need to say sorry, then do it. Start the process of forgiving if you feel led to do so. If you feel like cleaning up, do it. If you feel like you need to rest, do so. If you feel like writing down a plan, do it. If you know you need to say no to something that makes you feel bad, do it in peace. Reach out to someone safe and kind if you feel led to. These aren't just random urges. They are sometimes alignment steps, small acts of obedience that make room for bigger blessings. But pay close attention. I will never ask you to be scared and do something. I will never tell you to hurry up when you're stressed. I will never say that I will break your heart if you don't do a great job. I love you as a father. I lead you with kindness. Forgive me as I correct you. I make you stronger with truth. Sign up for this word. Today is the day to lock in this frequency of truth. The promise that God's voice will stay clear and steady in your life will come true when you join us. Take a break when you feel tense. When things get tough, pray. Wait for clarity when you're not sure what to do. Peace points the way. Smarts are like a shield. Tell one person right now who needs to hear this word from the prophet. When you share, you bring a special blessing into your own life and let your whole network know about the breakthrough you've received. You've been scared of making a mistake, my child. You've been scared of making the wrong choice. It scared you to lose what little you have. Listen, I can fix mistakes. I can get back what was lost. I know things you don't know. I can keep you safe while you learn. I can be patient with you as you learn. You are not disqualified just because you are a person. You are not turned down because you are not perfect. You have not been left alone because you have questions. I will wait for you. I stick by you. Get rid of the accusatory voice in your head right now. That voice that says you're not good enough. That voice that says, look how far behind you are. That voice that says no one cares. That voice that says it will always be that way. That voice isn't mine. I don't beat my kids with shame. I lift them up with truth. You are loved. That's the truth. You are seen. You're being watched. You are being shown the way. You're not by yourself. Archangel Michael's strength is real, not just a big idea. It serves as a reminder that there is spiritual courage. Being brave doesn't make a noise. Being brave means being honest. Being brave means not giving up. It takes courage to pray one more time when you're tired. Being brave means being kind when you are hurt. Being brave means leaving something that is hurting you. It takes courage to trust me with things you can't control. Being brave means having faith that good things can still happen. I'm keeping you from jumping into a season you're not ready for yet, my child. That's what you call delay. Do you know why getting ready is important? Because blessings come with responsibilities. When doors are open, new needs come up. Favor opens up new eyes. To increase, you need to be honest. It could be bad for you if I gave you everything you asked for before your character was ready. So I start by making you stronger. I bring you up first. First, I teach you how to breathe. I start by healing your insides. Not because I want to break you, but because I love you too much to do that. Now make your prayers easy. You don't need to use big words to wow me. Talk to me like, make sure you have subscribed to this sanctuary before you leave. When you activate your membership here, you say that you are ready for the prophetic alignment that will make everything different. A kid who believes in their dad. God, I'm here, you say. Listen to me. Please give me peace. God, I give you my fear. Tell. God, lead me today. Tell. God, protect me from what I cannot see. God, please open the right doors and shut the wrong ones. Say, God, keep my home safe. Say, God, make my mind calm. That's enough. I understand. Do not forget to be thankful as you pray. It's not because everything is fine, but because I am here. It's not denial to be thankful. It is in line. It changes your attention from what's missing to what is still true. You can still breathe. You're still loved. You still have a plan. It's still possible for you to start over. You're still stronger than you think. You still have gifts that you haven't found yet. You still have days full of mercy you can't see. My child, if your heart has been heavy with regret, bring it to me. If you feel you wasted time, bring it to me. If you feel you chose wrong, bring it to me. I am the God who restores years. I am the God who makes beauty from ashes. I am the God who turns loss into wisdom, pain into compassion, trials into testimony. You are not defined by your lowest moment. You are not trapped by yesterday. You are not doomed by what someone said about you. I am writing your story, and I do not write tragedies without redemption. In the next few hours, do not look for a sign in fear. Look for my presence in peace. Look for calm in your chest. Look for clarity in your mind. Look for kindness in your words. Look for patience in your steps. Look for wisdom in your choices. The enemy wants you distracted, frantic, impulsive. But I want you steady, centered, prayerful, and wise. If you receive news, good or surprising, do not panic. If a door opens, walk through it with prayer. If a door closes, Bless what is leaving and keep moving. If someone contacts you, listen with discernment. Not everyone who speaks loud is right. Not everyone who promises fast is safe. Not everyone who flatters you is for you. Ask me for discernment, and I will give it. Pay attention to the fruit. Does it bring peace or confusion? Does it call you to integrity or compromise? Does it strengthen your faith or feed your fear? Discernment will protect you. My child, sometimes the good news you need is not just external. Sometimes the good news is internal. You are healing. You are learning. You are changing. You are not reacting the way you used to. You are stronger than you were. You are calmer than you were. You are wiser than you were. You are not as easily shaken. That is good news. That is growth. That is the work of my Spirit in you. And sometimes the good news is this: what you feared is not going to destroy you. What you worried about is not going to take you out. What you thought would break you will not. You are guarded. You are protected. You are covered. I can shield you from harm. I can reroute trouble. I can expose hidden traps. I can bring truth to light. I can defend you in ways you cannot imagine. You do not need to fight every battle yourself. Some battles are won by prayer, by patience, by silence, by walking away. Some battles are won by letting me handle what you cannot fix. Let me speak to the part of you that feels unsafe. You are safe with me. Let me speak to the part of you that feels unwanted. You are wanted with me. Let me speak to the part of you that feels tired. You can rest with me. Let me speak to the part of you that feels lost. I will lead you. Let me speak to the part of you that feels ashamed. I forgive you and I heal you. Let me speak to the part of you that feels stuck. I will move you forward. Now here is what I want you to do for the next 3 hours. Simple, steady, faithful steps. Keep your heart clean. Keep your mind calm. Keep your words gentle. Do not argue with strangers. Do not chase drama. Do not scroll yourself into anxiety. Do not make decisions in a rush. Do not let anger drive you. Do not let jealousy poison you. Do not let comparison steal your peace. Instead, pray. Drink water. Breathe slowly. Write down what you need to do. Take one step at a time. Speak life over yourself. Bless your day. Bless your home. Bless your family. Bless even those who hurt you. Not because what they did was okay, but because you will not let bitterness own you. If you feel worry rising, try this. Inhale and say in your heart, God is with me. Exhale and say, I am safe. Inhale, God is guiding me. Exhale, I will not fear. Do it again and again until your body,